Valley Club, the new season of Cosmic Crucible has arrived last night. Brand new rules, brand new defenses, and in this video, we're gonna talk about what we did on day one to counter some of these new defenses. Also, trophies are missing. They weren't supposed to be missing. What is the latest, and should you be expecting some comp for the missing trophies? We're gonna talk about all that in this video, and if you're ready for all that and more, then Valley Club, you know what to do. Find that like button, and let's go smash it.
And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this brand new season in Cosmic Crucible. We're gonna talk about what we did to counter some of these defenses this morning. But before we do all that, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Strike Force content. At least 5 Marvel Strike Force videos per week on this channel. We had gameplay videos, news videos, question and answer videos, everything that we experienced in Marvel Strike Force. But let's jump into the game and talk about some of the bugs going on with Cosmic Crucible. Now, the bugs that I've noticed, not really with this season of rules, it was mainly with this Tribunal rating between last season and this season. Normally, we're supposed to get a drop in our Tribunal rating between seasons, and that's to kind of mitigate some of these trophies. Unfortunately, because that was happening, we were losing the amount of trophies in the total economy of the game. The devs, they wanted to correct that in this update. Unfortunately, they weren't able to correct that, so we should not have lost any trophies this season. Well, some people lost 1 rank, so moved from Diamond 3, for example, to Diamond 2. Some people lost 2 ranks, so instead of moving from Diamond 3 to Diamond 2, they moved all the way to Diamond 1. Some people didn't lose ranks. I'm hearing some people actually gained rank. It was all screwed up. It's a big mess up. But that is not what the devs intended. So hopefully we get some communication later today about what is happening with these Tribunal ratings and some possible compensation that we could be expecting. But let's take a look at what happened on stream this morning. This is the defense that we tackled this morning. So in room 1, large hybrid team, Rogue Gambit, Tangled Web, and Black Knight, 3 million in room 1, with his Secret Defenders in room 2 with Morgan Le Fay, Mutant team in room 3, room 4 has the Spider Society, pretty big Spider Society, 2.4 million. They are annoying, and unfortunately we had Tangled Web on defense. Tangled Web can beat this pretty easily. We have a Superior / Sinister 6 in room 5. They're not as strong as they were last season because of all the room bonuses are gone. And then this weird mixed team with Super Skrull, Vulture, Emma, Dormammu, and Thanos. That is what we faced, and this is how we beat that room 6. This is the first team that we beat. Wasn't sure what to do with this one, but we used our Cabal with Emma Frost and Zemo. Zemo for that early ability block, a little more crit chance. A little bit of misplay here. We could have been a little more effective and maybe not lost Zemo, but this is what we did to counter this team. All right, so we start off. I think we have a turn advantage. We go for the ability block on Vulture. We chose Vulture because Vulture had a little more turn meter than Super Skrull. I don't think it matters either way. Big special from Iron Patriot gives everyone the vulnerable. Vulture dies for the first time. Emma Frost is dead for the first time. I was hoping we could take out everybody with Namor, but unfortunately we can't. And now it is time to use the, that was a little bit of misplay right there. Instead of using the ultimate from Namor, instead of using the ultimate from Leader, we could have ended this match a little earlier. We used the special. I was not thinking of removing the revive once on the ultimate. But yeah, we still get the victory. We did lose Zemo because of that, but yeah, we end up getting the victory and just taking care of Thanos, and Cabal smashes him. Next matchup we did was the full Secret Defenders, even with the crappy OG Doctor Strange. Look how tiny this guy is, versus the Superior 6 in room 5. No Lizard, we have Mysterio in there instead. And I'm surprised at how much this smashes. The Superior / Sinister 6 was so good. A lot of that was based on the room bonuses. So now that the room bonuses shift to Cabal and Masters of Evil, Superior 6 are not as good as they were, and the Secret Defenders smashed them. A little bit of misplay. I do try to ability block Kraven with Ghost Rider Robbie Reyes. I forget that Green Goblin Classic has charged, and they cannot be ability blocked with that. But let's go take a look at this matchup. Other than that, pretty clean match. All right, and we start working on Green Goblin Classic. That is who we should focus on. We start in the middle, reducing some speed bar for that whole clump. Green Goblin Classic, Kraven, Doc Ock. We keep working on Green Goblin Classic with the stun from Black Cat. Big attack there, and that is the little misplay that we did. We do some damage, but we don't get the ability block on Kraven. Unfortunately, he's blind, and it doesn't really matter. Try to flip some of these effects. The safeguards doesn't allow that. And yeah, Craven misses everyone, thank goodness. Doesn't land any bleeds, doesn't land an ability block of his own, and it's pretty much over at this point. Just kind of whittling them down. Yeah, ooh, that was not good. Mysterio's not a friend to us, but yeah, we're pretty much in control of this battle here. There goes Green Goblin Classic. If we attack Green Goblin Classic instead of Craven, who would be dead already, but at this point, it does not matter too much. These guys are smashing so hard. Secret Defenders have a strong life. Arena still very good in Cosmic Crucible. As we take out these mirror images, they are a little annoying. Yeah, we got 2 more that pops up, and it just kind of ruins the efficiency of the fight. This battle is well in hand, but just taking a few extra turns from these death proofs and these mirror images that pop up, but it should be no problem. 1 more hit. Do we get it right now? Doctor Strange is the one that gets the final hit. And now we go back to room 1, which is what I thought was the toughest team here. Didn't want to use Apocalypse because I thought we needed him for another room. Super Skrull was on defense, so we didn't have the option to use him. Checked out Old Man Logan, see how well they did against this team, and they did pretty good. Black Knight, Tangled Web, and Limited X-Men, they are not as effective as they once were. Let's go check out the replay, see how efficient Old Man Logan is. All right, and the battle starts off. They do all this stuff. We have some dodges. We work our Spider-Gwen on Black Knight, gets rid of the taunt, still has his charges though. And this is a messy battle. This was kind of an experiment to see how this would go. Old Man Logan is smashing very hard. A lot of threats on the field. Still have Black Knight, both the Tangled Web. Gambit is very annoying. Probably could have dealt with him a little earlier. That is probably one mistake. I probably should have looked at him and stunned him or something to mitigate all this damage. We're gonna lose Gwen in just a little bit because of Gambit there. Nice move from Cloak, but unfortunately it triggers Gambit. Here comes Old Man Logan, smashing everything and kills nothing, unfortunately. Everything's smashed though. Black Knight almost dead. We're trying to get him down, make it a 5-on-3 fight, but Gwen is almost down. Rogue attacks Old Man Logan, puts a lot of negative effects on him, unfortunately. We go back to Black Knight. Weaver's down, Black Knight almost down. There goes Black Knight, and it's just Rogue and Gambit trying to be as efficient as possible. Unfortunately, we do some weird things in this battle. Probably could have been a lot more efficient. Gambit, makes life tough for us with his big ultimate. We allowed him to get that off. Not the best thing. Probably could have controlled him a little bit earlier. Old Man Logan, though, has his moves up. Lots of bleeds. As soon as they take a turn, these guys are dead, and there they go. Tougher than it should have been, but Old Man Logan, I think the big thing here, very impressive. All right, in the next match, we took in the Masters of Evil against the Spider Society in room 4. Lots of misplays here, guys. This is the right team. This is not how to play this matchup, but this is a good counter. Slight punch up against the Spider Society, and yeah, we could have been a lot more efficient. Maybe not lost Absorbing Man, maybe not lost Ultron, but we did get the win. We did get the one shots. I'm happy with it, but could have been a lot better, guys. Let's go take a look at the replay, and hopefully you can learn from some of the mistakes I make here. One of the big things is summoning Ultron. We should not have summoned his bots with his special there. All right, we're working on Peter B. Peter B is the big threat that we want to try to avoid. We keep working on him. We have some heals every time one of the characters attacks. We got a counterattack from Gwen, and they can get some barrier from Penny if things go well. Yeah, so that was a mistake. We should not have summoned there with Ultron, but Massive Evil so strong. Mainly Kang takes out this fight. Yeah, we're losing Absorbing Man. We're about to lose Titania. As you saw from that, though, we don't lose her, but yeah, she is almost dead. This is not played correctly, and this was kind of an experiment. We weren't sure if this would work, and as you saw, this does work. All right, now Kang is about to take a turn. He has turn meter. We do the bang. We take out a lot of the characters. We take out Penny. We almost take out Pav. We almost take out Ghost Spider. Once Peter B is down, though, no more healing. Time to attack. And yeah, this battle goes a lot smoother. We're going to work on Peter B. We stun him. We use one of the Ultron bots, and there he goes. So now it's just a matter of time. Kang is up, and there goes Ghost Spider. Noir has one more life remaining. It's a win, very inefficient win, not a clean win, but yeah, you guys could, this team works, so hopefully you guys could get a lot more efficient than I did with this fight. All right, and at this point, we've beaten 4 rooms. We have 2 more to do. We have the Secret Defenders room and the X-Men room. We use this big team. We're just trying to use up a lot of our characters. Lizard and Apocalypse are the 2 most important in this one, I think, but actually Red Hulk actually is one of the MVPs of this fight. Nova, Vulture do very good as well. Let's go take a look at the replay. All right, Vulture goes first, gets the speed down, or the speed down in the middle there. Lizard goes, I'm not sure if that was the best move. We do get the taunt. Ghost Rider gets all the bleeds. This is the bleed room that we have to watch. We get extra damage with bleeds, but Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes does get all that speed bar with the bleed. So it's kind of a double-edged sword for their team. They give us more damage, but they give their Ghost Rider more turn meter. Miss Marvel is almost dead. We start off with the Apocalypse special instead of the ultimate. Now that Miss Marvel's almost dead, we're free to use the ultimate whenever his turn comes up back up again. Big target here, probably Robbie Reyes and Black Cat. Once they're down, we are good. Robbie and all the bleeds and everything is not good for us. Yeah, almost killing Vulture. Apocalypse is getting angry. There goes Vulture. Lots of bleeds on Nova, not looking good. Now we do the ultimate. Miss Marvel goes down, Robbie goes down, and now it's just a matter of time. Red Hulk almost angry. Oh, there he goes. The photon made him angry. Not a smart move for them, but awesome for us. Here he goes. Big ultimate. Smash them all, Red Hulk. Yeah, that shows you, Street Defenders, don't make this guy angry. And last and probably least is this X-Men room. They do have Nightcrawler, they do have Forge Sunspot. This would have been a lot tougher with Gambit. Fortunately for us, they don't have Gambit. And again, we're experimenting here. How good is the Spider Society? Well, they have all full health. Let's go see how much they smash these guys. So like I said, this probably is not gonna work with Gambit here, getting all these pings on the Spider Society. One thing that we did want to watch, obviously killing Forge first so that he can revive characters, but also if we left Sunspot alive with charges, and it could have been a nightmare because they would have had all their ability energies, all their ultimates, everything back up on turn 1. So we needed to make sure we killed Forge. We needed to make sure we killed Sunspot. I think the next target after Forge is going to be Nightcrawler because he has a strong ultimate. He's a very annoying special as well with that taunt, with that stun there. So yeah, we're working on Nightcrawler. We shift towards Forge because as soon as Forge takes a turn with all the bleeds, he dies. There he goes. So now we're working on Nightcrawler. Unfortunately, we do that. We let Phoenix get this move off. We controlled her a little more. This battle could have been a lot more efficient. We probably should have used the ability block on Phoenix because Nightcrawler does not even take a turn. But even with this little misplay that we did there, not controlling the Phoenix, our Spider Society still smashes these guys and we get a pretty efficient win. Yeah, almost dead. Phoenix is gonna die for this first time. We're gonna go after Cyclops first just so we can't have 2-on-1. We wanted a 1-on-1 scenario, and now she is back. She's summoned, and now we kill. There goes Penny with the stun. She's not doing anything. Yeah, so it's just a matter of time. How many turns does it take? So who's gonna get the final kill? The big move. Is it Pav? No, it's not Pav. Is it Baby? No, it's not Baby. It is Noir. Noir gets the final kill of Crucible. And this is how the final score ended up. We did get the win, even with a lot of those mistakes there. This is what we had on defense. And one more mistake. I forgot to switch my defense from season 7 to season 8. Was gonna do that yesterday on stream. Got busy, didn't have a chance to stream, and totally forgot about my defense. So luckily, what we had for season 7 was still pretty good for season 8. So yeah, we had this team in here similar to what they had, except for Gambit and Rogue. We had Captain Carter and Captain America. They did that as a 2-tap. We also had our Hive Mind with Skrull in room 2. That was great for that raid rule. Still looks like it's pretty tricky. They needed to use a Cabal to beat that room. Infinity Watch is just there for annoyance, and they use a pretty good team to beat it. Infinity Watch. Infinity Watch is all about, it's not a matter of winning and losing. It's about how efficient you can be with that battle. We had our older team here, Darkhold with Quicksilver. They used Pegasus, didn't work. They used Gamma, and that did work. We used our own own Superior 6 with Dormammu, and they used a Undying with Doom and Quicksilver to beat that one. And last but not least, we used our Mutant room. This is a very, very annoying room. This is kind of a mean room. Masters of Evil was not able to take this out on its own. They needed to use Masters of Evil and Apocalypse. And that is how we got the win, guys. And that is what we did for day one. Hopefully some of these counters work for you, or at least give you some ideas of what you could use to counter some of these teams that you may be seeing on defense this week. Also, if you lost some trophies, lost some Tribunal ratings, hopefully we get a communication on that soon and you get all that stuff and get all your rewards. And hopefully there's some juicy comp coming. Hopefully you also got some value from this video. And if you did, leave it a like. It is free. It helps out the channel, helps out that YouTube algorithm. And if you want to see what to do to win in Arena against these old man Logans, check out the video up there and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Hulk fist bump, ValleyFlyin out.